MYSTIQUE ROUGE from the stable of MJ Oudendaal's got it all right for MJ Oudendaal Racing Stables. Miss Marty van Wyk, Nicholas Patel. We're going to talk to Nicholas Patel in a moment because he has a young man that's absolutely riding like a man possessed in the saddle, and we'll talk to him in a moment a bit more about that. Great ride, Nicholas Patel. And the groom of MYSTIQUE ROUGE is Olisi Mkoti. So he gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Racecourse. Well done to you, Olisi Mkoti. Congratulations. 1,000 Rand coming your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Olisi, very well. Thank you. It's MYSTIQUE ROUGE, a Mambo and Seattle mare, and Mambo and Seattle mare. Yeah, MYSTIQUE ROUGE is a mare by Mambo in Seattle. But before we continue with this interview, it gives me great pleasure, well, not great pleasure to say goodbye to, but great pleasure to thank and then say goodbye to SABC viewers. It's been lovely having you with us as always, and we race at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on Tuesday. That's where we'll see us again. So to all of you at SABC, good night, thank you, and we hope to see you at the racecourse one of these days. All the SABC viewers, good night. We will now continue with the interview. Let's call upon Nicholas Patel. I'm going to ask you a few questions, if I may. We'll talk about the horse in a moment. Your morning schedule at Summerveld, I mean, are you able to ride work for others, or do you mainly stick with MJ? How does your schedule work in the morning?
Well, it would be between Garrett and MJ, it's hard to get around. Obviously, if I had a bit of more time, I would try to. But yeah, basically, it's just the two of them.
Well, you're putting in a lot of hard work with the two of them, and the two of them are giving you opportunities that you so truly deserve. And as Raheel said to you a moment ago, and as I mentioned to you, you really are riding at the top of your game, and it would be so great to see you get more and more chances because you're there in the mornings working like a strong man, and that was a great ride. Well done.
Yeah, look, thank you very much. You know, the part of the opportunities, M's been the one that's always stood by me since I've come down from Kimberley. And I'm grateful that I finally got here with the support from Garrett now and MJ backing me. So, yeah, it's really great. Right,
let's talk about MYSTIQUE ROUGE. Tell us about your run around and how it all went for you.
M was fairly confident on her, but he did not want me to lead on this really. And he said by all means he didn't think she could. I had other plans in mind, but the race worked out. She brought her best, and she just ran her heart down.
Yeah, she certainly did, and well done to all concerned because, yeah, it was a good win, MYSTIQUE ROUGE, and you know her so well, and I'm sure she's got a very firm place in your heart.
Definitely so. She's such a solid and honest filly, and she always gives her best.
Nicholas, lovely chatting. Maybe we need to do a podcast with you one of these days, although I'm sure you have been on our podcast before, but really just to shake your hand and say that was a sterling performance, and I wish you many more opportunities. Well done.
Thank you very much, and yes, most certainly. So it's been a while, so I'm more than glad to be on the podcast.
Spot on, Nicholas.
Thank you very much. Just a big thanks to him, and this one's to Taryn.
Yeah, to Taryn, and you're all dressed in the disco-coloured colours today. Let's have a word, and I wanted to just to really put the focus. We'll put the focus on you and on the horse and on the owners in a moment. But Nicholas, I mean, what more can we say? He's just taken every chance with both hands. I mean, you've been a top rider in your day. I mean, to be able to work with you, and you've got to be so proud of him because we all are.
Yeah, he put me in the bush the other day, He said with Gareth, it's the best job he's ever had. And, me and Gareth are great friends. And, we sort of we all get along. And, yeah, I think, in the last, since Nick has come from Kimberley, he's really, really improved. He's a good rider. And we're very simple. I didn't think the filly could lead today. But Nick knows. I always said to him, ride the race to suit the horse, Once the gates open, it's in your hands, irrespective of what I tell you, because otherwise, what's the point? He knows the horses fairly well. And, I thought that was a great, great ride. I never thought he'd lead. I thought there may be too much speed in the race. But when you mentioned, I don't know if you mentioned or Sheldon, that she was off for 2 months. She had quite a tough run back after a layoff, and she ran a cracker, she ran second. And then I thought to back her up is going to be the wrong thing. So I just backed off her again, made her fresh again, and probably would have been a bit more confident on the grass. Same with Al Dante, but still, the horses are starting to come. I think I think towards the end of the month we'll be firing. December, January is going to be really good. But yeah, great to have a bloke like Nick in our camp. And his biggest fan is Taryn. I mean, and same with me, you know. She does so much for the stable. She does a lot of the things I can't handle, you know. I'm computer illiterate by choice, and she deals with a lot of the owners and so on. We got some good news today, so at least there's some better energy in the yard, so all good.
Last question before we wrap up, and we haven't got too much more time, but owners, Marty, and these beautiful colours, they always stick by you.
Yeah, the Dipsco colours are getting famous, eh? And yeah, it's all we need is one of them disco balls and the disco colours, and we'll be flying around. And then to Hollywood, Anthony, thank you very much. You know, to have them in your corner is always good, and we don't want to get a yellow card. If you forget to mention Hollywood, Anthony gives you the yellow card, and if you're not careful, you might get the red card. So we always play it safe.
Travel home safely. It's been a lovely time chatting. We're out of time, and well done with this horse. MYSTIQUE Rouge won a good race. Congratulations to you and the team.
Mate, we're never out of time.
Never out of time, MJ Odendaal. But there we go, that's it. And MYSTIQUE Rouge, congratulations to the breeders. That's Clifton Stud, MJ Odendaal Racing Stables Pty Limited, and Miss Marty van Wyk. Congratulations, Nicholas Patel and the Odendaal team. This horse has won well. And well done to Nicholas. It's lovely to see a jockey that's always keeps his cool under the radar, just firing up the winners. Hard working, he deserves every chance he gets.